for Talk of the Town. We're in Scarborough, in Malvern, at Abbas Alley Park for soccer. Now, as you can tell by my t-shirt, I'm ready for some action. I think I'll be amazing. Let's go and take a look. You coach a U13?
Yes.
Now, what does U13 mean for those that don't know?
Under 13s, boys born in 2002.
So, what made you, or how long have you been in coaching?
Over 20 years. Just after I retired from professional football, I picked up coaching. This is the third team that I've coached, the third club that I've coached in the GTA since that time. I like to develop minds. I like to give back because there were a lot of people who were instrumental in my development and my access to the professional ranks. So for me, it's a pleasure to give back to these boys.
Now, they were telling me about their training sessions and how you make them run for an hour to 3 hours.
Yes, that's the physical aspect of the game that we try to encourage. It's once a week on Thursdays. The other training days, which are Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, we work on a lot of technical stuff. They're very technically strong at this time. I'm sure they'll be on display tonight. The manner in which we coach allows them to develop some life skills along the way. And we try to coordinate on-field activity with mental attitude and preparation for beyond the game. University is a big thing with us as they progress, and we try to ensure that the grades are always up to standard. If the grades are lower than a C, then they get some remedial action. But the idea is to get them well prepared for university because we do scholarships and we go down to the US and play a lot so that they get noticed.
Now, people that want to come out and join this team or train with you, is there a website, a phone number? How can they get in contact?
They can call me, Jeff Hackett, at 416-571-6357, or they can visit the Wexford Soccer Club website and they'll see us there.
Now, I hear a little accent on you. What's your background?
Originally Barbados.
Woo! My family's from there, my mom and my dad. I was born in Canada. So, you know, I hear the representing.
Our training sessions at Wexford, it's really challenging. Running for an hour, mostly during the practices, about 3-hour practices, usually.
Hold on, you're running for 1 solid hour? I would die. Like 1 hour?
Yes.
What are you doing for that 1 hour?
Running around Wexford Park, so just around the whole park at a pretty good pace, usually.
So what else do you guys do in practice?
We do some technical drills and work on plays, work on things that we need to improve on in games and stuff.
What do you eat before a practice if you're running for so long?
Pasta. Pasta's very good to eat.
How have you seen the improvement from the first training session until now? Go.
Well, in the winter time, I lost 25 pounds in about 3 months. So now, in the game, I don't get really tired, so these training sessions really help me, and it's improved me a lot since I came to Wexford.
And how has the training sessions helped you?
Well, same with me. First time I came, I lost probably 10 pounds maybe, and yeah, I've gotten a lot better now.
So you're saying for me, if I want to drop a little pound, should I start running?
Just train with Cool Jeff.
So here?
Yeah. And you go.
And then do what?
Go find the balance.
Okay.
Go put your foot up. Go flex your foot up. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Flex my foot up like this. Ooh.
And you go rest it, there you go.
How do you?
And then you just go put it back up in the air and hit it.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Okay, go
Then
find
flick
the
it?
balance. Yeah.
Okay, balance. There.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's no balance in my leg.
You go flex your foot.
Okay,
Rest
flex
against
it.
your foot. If it goes one way, you go adjust your foot.
Go with it? Okay, yeah.
Okay. Flick it.
Oh, that's hilarious. What do you love about the soccer and why are you here?
Well, my son's been playing since about 4 or 5. It's been our life, actually.
And why soccer?
He hates to skate. He can't skate to save his life. So we decided that this was brilliant, and we started off in the Scarborough area and have stayed here ever since, and been playing rep since about year 8. I think he was playing rep. So he's pretty good.
And do you have a child that's playing soccer today?
I do have a child that's playing soccer. His name is Christian.
And what do you love about him playing soccer? Does it help him with life skills on and off the field?
Well, there are 3 things that I can think about right off the top of my head. First, it's an international game. And we have a cosmopolitan community, right? So it helps. It helps him blend in with the community, helps him understand the community. Second thing is that when you're that age, when you're 12 years old, and you get trained at this sort of level, you're able to do things that you're not able to do later on in life. So you can run across the field effortlessly as if you were flying, and that's a feeling that you can experience at that age, and you can't experience when you get older. But that experience you sort of remember, and it sort of keeps forever in your memory. And the third thing is just the discipline. Soccer is very much a team sport. You play it with 11 people. You have to get along with everybody in order to play properly. And the better you get along with your teammates, the better the team does.
The team sport, that the discipline, he has to do as he's told, and everyone has to get along, and that's what's helped the wins come along.
Now, what advice do you have for parents who are, say they're entering their kids in soccer for the very first time? What advice do you have for them?
Well, I think the most important advice is to have the right reasons for getting your kids involved in athletics. A lot of parents, not a lot, but some parents enroll their kids in athletic sport expecting them to become a professional, earn a lot of money, and become the best in class. And that rarely happens. And really, the immediate benefits are exactly that. They're immediate.
Soccer is definitely as hard as I thought it was, even though I still feel like I could be a number one draft pick. For Talk of the Town from Abbas Ali Park in Malvern, I'm Deidre Mayers.
Not the first half, second half, two. Not the first half, second half, two. Last on three. 1, 2, 3,